Hey guys, this is Jay and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I will do a makeover for my bedroom, for my daughter's bedroom. They will share the bedroom and we have not really done anything since we move in, aside from painting the walls. So today will be the perfect day to do a makeover. This is gonna be a 3 to 4 video series of the whole makeover. So today you're gonna see the part 1 and I hope you guys like it. And if you do, give this video a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe, and we will see you on the part 2 of the video. So this is their bedroom looks like at the moment. There's nothing really to it. When we moved to this house, we just moved in their furniture and repainted the walls, and that's it. We didn't do much in this room because we are slowly redoing our house. And we have been in this house for 2 years now, and I feel a bit guilty for not doing anything in this room, but they were young. They were still young when we moved in this house, and right now is a perfect time to redo their bedroom. I was hoping to achieve something that they could grow into, something that we don't have to redecorate or make over again in a couple of years. They could grow into it, and that's what I like with the plan that we have for this room. So today I'm going to do the accent wall. I purchased the wood that I needed. I already have the wood glue and the finishing nails on hand, so I didn't purchase that. I have Home Depot cut the wood for me for the size that I needed for the wall. I'm just hoping that I grabbed enough because the wall is a little bit wide. But I think I have enough, so I'm gonna tackle that today and I'm gonna show you guys the whole process. Okay, so we're gonna do an accent wall here. So I know that there's a little bit over 10 feet across. So I have pre-cut wood. I have them cut it for me for 5.5 feet. So I will have 2 of those 5.5 feet across, and then I'm gonna do like boards standing up. And then I'm going to paint the bottom half white, so once it's all done. So today I'm gonna install the board myself. I hope I'm gonna do it good because I suck at leveling, but I have this level right here, so we're gonna use that today. So these are the wood that I'm going to use across. This is a little bit thicker than what I'm going to use for the wood that are upright, that are gonna go like this. I have this Gorilla Glue, so I'm gonna apply this to my strip that are going upwards like this, and then I'm gonna install one here and one on the other side, and then level everything with the wood that I'm gonna go put up across. Okay, so first wood is up. I'm gonna try and install one more over there. So I put out the rest of the wood and I'm missing a little piece. So I'm gonna go downstairs and cut a bit of wood to fill in this gap. So I fill in that gap. So now I'm going to do my measurement. So I want it to be easy for me. I don't want like a specific measurement. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to find out the center from that pole to this pole. And that's when I come up with my middle board. Now for the second piece, I'm going to measure or find out the center from this pole to the side pole and then just put the other board in the center of that two wood. It's going to be easier for me and it won't be complicated when it comes to measurements. Once I put up the rest of the wood, this is how it looks. This is just the one side. I run out of the wood strips, so I'm going to head over to Home Depot again and grab a little bit more of this wood. So everything is done aside from this little piece of wood that I can't screw into the wall because the wall itself is not flat, but I'm going to leave it as is. The bed is going to cover it anyways. So now I'm going to apply, I think this is what they call caulking. This is the paintable caulking that I picked up from Home Depot, and I'm just going to apply that on the corner of the wood so that it will look more polished once it's all done. So once I've done that, I'm going to go ahead and prep the wall for painting. Any rough edges or bulkiness from the caulking and wood filler, I'm going to sand it down. So I'm going to use paint from Behr. This is the flat white paint that we got a long time ago for our hallway. So I'm just going to use that to paint the bottom half of the wall. So I will have a little helper with me today. She's gonna help me paint the walls, and it's a little bit of a mess, but she had fun and she really want to help. So I use both brush and paint rollers for this. I use a sponge-like roller. I think I got this from the dollar store. It's hard at first because it absorbs a lot of paint, but later on it's really easy to work with it. It does the job, and we apply 3 coats of paints because we are painting over a colored wall, so it needed a little bit more of coats to cover the pink. So it's the next morning. I'm gonna show you the accent wall that we did yesterday. I think the wall is done. I did 3 coats of paint. I also redid the baseboards just to give them like a fresh coat of paint, as well as their doors. So today I have a lot of things to do. I'm hoping to take out the curtain rods and I'm gonna change them. I got my Amazon curtain rods yesterday, so I'm gonna do that today. The space is almost clear. That's how the
I am giving my
wall
mom a room.
looks like. That's 3 coats of white paint.
Can I speak?
Sure, so our room is almost clear. So I took out all the beds. We're gonna store them in our shed. I'm gonna use one of those side table and put it in between their beds. Haven is gonna take the green tape off. Isn't that satisfying? Give me it. Oh, is that? That was fun, right?
Yeah.
Oh, 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 oh. That's much better without the green tape. Now it's all finished.